no coffee. Well, good morning, everyone. Today, what we have here is the 2014 Honda Jazz, or Honda Fit is what you guys call it in the States. What we're going to do today is we're going to strip the entire interior and take out the seats, take out the whole carpet, even take out the door trims. And then what we're going to do is we're going to soundproof the entire floor and the door trims. So here's the thing, not necessarily that you're driving a local car or Produa or Proton or whatever that you need to soundproof. So if you're driving a Honda, or if you're driving a any other Japanese car, Toyota maybe perhaps, you still need soundproofing because the manufacturer soundproofing is very inefficient. So by adding, why cannot zoom? Oh, okay. So by adding a little bit of soundproofing here and there, you will improve your car significantly. Okay. So in this video, I will try to explain how to remove certain things in this car. So yeah, bear with me, guys. Alright, so I've removed the door panels over there. So I'm going to teach you how to remove the Honda Jazz door panel. Okay, very simple, very easy actually. Okay, you see a screw here. Okay, there's one, and then after that you have to remove this, your power window module. You remove that and you will have one screw over there. That's it. Once you remove that two screws, and then you just lift it up. Okay. Alright, okay, so we have removed the seats and also all the door trims. Alright, now we have a problem, slight problem. Okay, I don't know why Honda does this, but check this out. This is the A-pillar, right? Okay, in order to remove this, I have to remove the seat belt. Okay, so it's a bolt holding up to it. It's a 14 mm. So what you have to do is just remove the bolt, get access to it, and just pull it out. Okay. I would advise to just put it back here temporarily. Okay. Alright, and we have the center console to remove later, and I'm gonna continue with that side. So yeah. Okay, the trims are out. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is remove the center console. Okay, so logically speaking, there's one screw here. Okay, I have to remove this. See what's underneath over there, and we have to remove the this trim over here on the gear knob, and then I assume that's about it, and then we can just pull it out. And yep, there's one more. I don't know what is that, quick release pin or whatnot. So it's one more there, and yeah, that's about it, guys. So here we go. I've removed the entire floor carpet. Alright, and then what I'm gonna do now is to vacuum the entire car. You see it's very dirty, and use some rubbing alcohol to wipe off the excess dirt and all. Guys, this is the important part. Okay, if you do not clean the surface, your material is going to be very difficult to stick and it will not last long. Okay, so please keep that in mind. Do a proper cleaning. Okay, so yeah, start cleaning. Okay, don't be fucking lazy. Take your time and clean, no rush. Okay, if you want quality, do a good job. Don't cut short, man. Alright, as you can see, we have cleaned the entire surface. It looks much better right now. Okay, so yep, no dust, just clean surface. I gotta tap my back on myself, man. I really gotta tap myself. Oh, look at that, we have a hidden Mickey. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, let it dry for a while, like 5-10 minutes, and then we're going to apply the vibration isolator material. And then on top of that, we're gonna add the noise isolation material. So yep, stay tuned guys. Alright, so we're gonna install the vibration isolation material. So I will guide you how to install. Here's one tip. If you're installing any type of material, right, try to use a huge piece of sheet so it dissipates vibration more efficiently, okay? So what I'm going to do, especially on the Jazz, this is very easy because we don't have a cross beam. So it's very easy for us to install on top of it. As you can see the floor, right, it's flat and it's straight, okay? So it's very easy. So what we're going to do now is just put this piece of sheet here like that. And then we'll just install. So here's a pro tip, okay? When you're installing this, right, use a heat gun, or if you don't have a heat gun, what you can do is put it under the hot sun. Come on, Malaysia, we have free heat, so why not use it? So just put it under the hot sun, let it soften up a bit, and then you can install it. So it's a good tip, okay? Try to do that. So it's easy. It will become more malleable, so you can move around and try to adjust your shapes and all without more effort, lah. Okay? So here we go. Try to peel off one segment by one segment, like that, and then you try to gauge it. So I'm gonna put it right here. Okay. Alright, that should be good. So try to play with your hand first. Don't immediately stick it. You see, because as the material goes to its shape, it tends to shrink a bit because now we have an up curve, down curve. So right, that, right, that. And now what you do, slowly remove it segment by segment. Okay. Damn it. Just put it right there. Okay. Up. That should be good. Isn't it? Okay. Down, okay? Your best bet, okay? Get this thing, is cheap, okay? Don't be a cheap fuck, alright? This is 20 ringgit or 30 ringgit I bought. Sorry, this is 40 ringgit. This is a high-end one because this is a tungsten roller, okay? So it's heavy, so you don't have to put so much of effort pressing the material down. What you're gonna do is just roll it, okay? That's how you apply the soundproofing material. Okay, one more thing, right? I want to show you. Okay, right. This is the uninstalled material. Can you see the diamonds here? Okay, so this diamond is an indication for your installation. Okay, for instance, right? Okay, now you see the diamond here is flat. Okay, so that indicates you that your soundproofing installation is perfect. Okay, that means it's sticked properly and you have fully utilized the empty spaces in between. So okay, take your time, okay, don't rush. You see I still have a little bit of spot here, so that's one good thing about this material. You can actually see where is the hidden defects, okay? So which area that you haven't installed properly or you haven't rolled it down properly, okay? So yep, I got a little bit more here and there. So guys, listen, take your time. Do not rush when you're doing this, okay? So if you want a quality installation, do not rush and do a proper job, okay? It doesn't matter if it's gonna take you 2 days to do it, fine, go ahead. All right, don't rush it, my advice, okay? Okay, we have successfully installed the vibration isolator material, okay? I've added 2 layers, so for better improvement lah. So as you can see, it's damped. Look at that. But too bad I have no other material, no other structure that I can knock and show you the difference. But yeah, so this is how it is. See how damped it is. So yeah, so now I'm going to apply the noise isolation material, Autofun A4, over here, over there. So yeah, let's see. Okay, as you can see, my phone ran out of space, so I couldn't do the actual time lapse for the interior installation. I'm extremely sorry, guys, but don't worry, there's another jazz coming, and I'll try my best to put that in the time lapse on interior stuff and all. Okay, as you can see, the seats are in. All right, everything is in. The ABS clips are in too. So now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to hook the battery up and see how it goes. Okay, battery is in. Make sure I tighten it. I put the car. That's the car key. This is the car key. So ignition. Okay. Yes! Yes! No airbag light. So now, press the brake. Start. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. No lights at all. Guys, this means it's a huge success, okay? There's no ABS light, there's no transmission light. You did a good job, okay? So, yep, this is a success. So, now we're gonna move to the doors, and I'll do another time lapse for the doors or so lah. So, stay tuned. So, here's the door, okay? So the concept of door soundproofing is basically very simple, okay? The major part you have to focus is behind here, not the front here, just the behind, because this is where your noise are mostly generated. So what we're going to do now is we are going to focus on the back side of the door more than the front side. So before that, we have to peel this off, but again, we have to do this very gently because we have to put it back. It's a vapor barrier, so yeah, be extremely careful when you tear this off, because this thing can be very detrimental sometimes. Your hands can be sticky and all. So yeah, so get your rag, okay, and then just wipe it off, not the excess dirt. It's crucial when you are doing some cleaning, yeah, like I mentioned before. Do a proper cleaning and you'll have a fantastic job. Okay. And one more question. Do I have to remove the speakers? It's totally up to you. If you can access the back here without removing the speakers, why not? Up to you guys. Totally up to you guys. But for the sake of this video, I will remove the speakers. At least can show you what's the wiring like behind, and if you're planning to upgrade your jazz speaker, then yeah, it will be helpful, I guess. We have a liftoff. That's without the soundproofing, and that's with soundproofing. See how solid it feels. I'm using the same exact force, okay? So yep, I'll put an update later how it goes, and we'll see. Just go straight, because I kind of make like a after service customer kind of
Yeah, sure.
So I mean, what's your honest opinion? Like, you don't have to.
Yeah, it's quieter right now. There's not much. There's much less road noise. The car feels more stable
Because of the added weight.
But I think the most impressive one is actually the door opening and closing. It's more European now. It's
yes,
not
correct.
Milo can.
Because now you have added the insulation materials. But I did a tedious job for your floor actually, because most of your car noise is coming from the floor. So I added 3 layers for you.
Oh, thanks.
Because your floor was really thin.
Yeah.
Really thin. And it's very hollow too. But now as you get used to this silent, right, you tend to hear more white noises. Like things that you never heard before, and then out of sudden, like, okay, what is that? What's that noise? Because now you're isolated.
Yeah. Well, next job, improve speakers, I guess.
Oh, do you want to test your speakers? That's pretty good too.
It's on.
The speakers are more louder and clearer now. Do you have a YouTube channel yourself?
No, but I write about it. I have a site.
Oh, you blog?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Send me your link, man.
Yeah, I was gonna blog about this anyway. I write about, well, my exploits with my car and also anything that interests me.
Oh, okay. So I think now you can do a quick pull, and you can see how much of engine noise is coming, but not on the road noise.
Yeah, but to be fair, this is way more quiet than what it used to be.
Is it what you expected, or is it beyond what you have expected?
Honestly, I had no expectations because, well, it's not my car, but I think this is on par with what I expect and even a bit more.
Oh, right. So do you think it's worth paying 800 for this, or do you think it's expensive, or do you think it's too cheap?
$800 is a fair price because outside it costs way more to do.
Yeah.
I think the real test will come when it rains, but right now I'm still very impressed with what has been done.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, man.
Thank you.
I mean, the 800 basic package is good enough for any cars actually. Unless you really want to bring it to a next level, then you can start doing your boot and whatsoever lah.
Nah, but the boot is usually full of stuff anyway, so.
Yeah. But that's the thing, because your exhaust is behind, so the resonance from the exhaust is very, you know.
Okay. Is it here?
I think
that's the next one.
Next one. No, I think you missed it.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's okay. You can make a U-turn in front there. So there you go, everybody. That's an honest review, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay guys, stay tuned in the next video.